Hi guys, make breakfast and lunch with me. For our breakfast and lunch, we're going to be having tomato sauce and cooked yam. It has been a long while since we had this meal in our house, but as my sister came back from school yesterday, I decided to make her fully into the house by making this meal for her. It's one of her favorites, and she so much love every single bit of it. So when I came back from work today, I went to the market to get what I'm going to be using to make this sauce. I got tomatoes for 1,500. I got 3 pieces of egg for 250. I also don't forget to buy onion, which is very important in making sauce. Once you add onions in any type of sauce you are cooking, it brings another different type of flavor, another different types of taste and aroma in that particular sauce. When I came back from market, I started the preparation of my sauce. What I did was to make sure I cut my onions, I cut my tomatoes, then went ahead to whisk my eggs. Then I used my frying pan to start the making of the sauce. I placed my frying pan on top of my gas. I heat up my oil before adding in my tomatoes, my already cut tomatoes and onions. I made sure I fry these tomatoes and onions for a few minutes first to make sure the water dry very well, because my mom and my sister does not like watery sauce, and I'm making this meal especially for her. So if I'm making it for her, I have to make it to her taste. After making sure that the water has dried in my tomatoes a little, I went in my eggs. I cooked it for a while before adding in Maggi, salt and pepper. I turned everything together, then tasted for salt, and the salt was perfect. I allowed it to fry for a while before bringing it down. Then I placed my pot of water on my gas, then put in my already washed yam. I closed my pot to let my yam do the final cooking. When I opened my pot, my yam is ready. I added a little bit of salt, and I shaked my pot of yam for the salt to marinate, took the food out from my mother's dish out, and this is me eating my own. Thank you for watching. Bye.